This is Recksz RKA. You're now listening to an audio speech or an RKA track. Make sure you tune in. Bang. What's up, people? RKA speech. You know what it is. It's going to be another solo audio speech from Recksz himself, me, RKA. You know what it is. Obviously, I wanted to talk about people following what is popular, like instead of following what is real, what makes sense. It doesn't matter if it's fake, real, whatever. Yeah, they will just follow whatever is popular. And before I get into that, what I'm going to say is check the description below, and you will find all our social media platforms here, all our names for our social media platforms, so you can get at that. And I just wanted to basically talk about that. As I said, people following what's popular. I might have said that wrong. Weird how I said it. People following what's popular instead of people following what is real. And it's something I don't understand. Something I never will understand. Something I'll never comprehend. Like it's just really bad nowadays, because it goes back to even people not able to think on their own accord. Unable to think on their own accord. If you're unable to think on your own accord, like how are you able to function as a person? How are you able to become your own character? How are you meant to become yourself and do what you're meant to do for yourself? Because if you keep following what everyone else suggests or what everyone else is following, you can never truly follow what you want to follow for yourself, because it may be programmed in you from young, where maybe from example or teachings where it's bad to be yourself, and it's bad to do what you want to do for yourself, which is stupid. And what I hate too is people follow what's popular, and more time the popular stuff is bullshit. It is bullshit. It is like, it's just garbage, isn't it? Like, it's proper like shit. It's proper trash, isn't it? It's proper shit. It has like no elevation to your life, no beneficiaries to your life whatsoever. It doesn't give none of that to your life whatsoever, innit? It doesn't do nothing to help you. All it does is all it does is just help you fail in your life. It doesn't help you in any way. So people will follow some nonsense trends. Like, I remember even some stupid trends called the ice bucket challenge and stuff. And all them type of, them dumb type of popular type of trends, and anything that's popular, anything that's, to whatever like people are saying that you should follow, people will follow it. It doesn't matter how dumb it is. And as I said about the ice bucket challenge, it didn't make no sense. People do any nonsense and just put ice on their head. And I'm just using that as an example. Obviously, I don't know if people may come and say, oh, that was for charity and whatever, and this and that and that. But I'm saying stupid things like that. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's garbage. All I say is follow what's real, follow what makes sense. Follow yourself, like, even if you make the mistakes, like, it doesn't matter, because it's your mistakes at the end of the day. It's not like, someone decided this is what is gonna happen, and then you just follow it, and then you make a mistake, and then you blame the other person. But when you do stuff for yourself, When you make your own mistakes, you only have yourself to blame, but it's okay because you made your own decisions. And at the same time, it's okay because you learned from that problem anyway. So all I say is stop following things that are popular, man. Stop following things that are popular. And stop thinking it may seem real because everyone else is following it. It doesn't matter how much people are following it. It doesn't matter if there are 100 people in the room and you're the only one that doesn't follow it. And there are like 99 people that follow it. And you may feel like, oh, I'm the odd one out. So because I'm the odd one out, in order to fit in, I have to follow it. No. You're fitting into nonsense. That's all you're fitting into, honestly. You're fitting into BS. Garbage. So make sure you just fit into yourself, innit? Like, make sure you just fit into yourself. Make sure you fit into your own decisions and make your own decisions, man. Because like, you become peace within yourself. You know, you feel content within yourself, man. That's how it is, really, honestly, man. I just hate seeing that stuff where people keep following stuff that are popular, man. I hate that stuff, man. Because more time the popular stuff is nonsense, man. When everyone, like, especially nowadays, man, that when we talk about 2022, most people follow garbage, innit? And most people have a rubbish mindset, innit? So, like, how are you following them? At least follow someone, yeah, that's made, like, that's got a reputation for themselves. As in, like, they've received good results. They've made the right decisions and stuff like that, you know, in order for you to understand where you stand in life and understand what, you know, understand and know what choices you have to make for your life. Like, use it as an example at least. But don't actually just follow people to follow people because, you know, it may be like, you know, a higher number against you. It's bullshit. It's garbage. Yeah, it's silly, innit? It's really silly. Popularity is usually controlled by fools. Usually. It's always usually controlled by fools when you look at it anyway. Because, like, as it goes back to a sheep has to go in herdles, they have to go in groups, and a lion can roam on its own. So when you look at it, from the results and from history and whatever, it's always like, it's different when it comes to, you know, uniting and being in a team. That's different. But I mean, when a bunch of people just follow each other just to follow each other without having to question if it makes sense or not. I'm just saying, usually it's run by fools. That, you know, you usually see a flock of fools together. That's why they attract together so easily. You know, you're always able to go out in the world and find another fool. You're never able to go out in the world, go outside, walk outside your door, go out on the streets today and find another person that is mad similar to you. Not really. That's what I say, you always have to make your own decisions and follow yourself, man. You always have a decision, man, always. You always have a path, always. You know, like, it goes like that, innit? Like, where at a certain age in your life, of course, you may be misguided and lost in that, yeah? And you start following people, but, you know, you have to get it where, like, there comes a time where you just realize that, yo, I gotta do things for myself. Like, of course I'm gonna be hated, of course I'm gonna be judged, of course I'm gonna be outcasted and people are gonna dislike me. Of course, innit? It happens, it does happen. But it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, if they don't understand you, you got yourself, innit? You understand why you're doing this. You have a meaning behind that decision. You have a reason behind that decision. Like, you have a purpose. Make it happen. Forget following the flock. Forget following, just forget following people in general, innit? Follow yourself. Be yourself. Do what you want to do for yourself. Make your choices. Like, make the right choices, man. It really is that in this life, man, about making the right choices, thinking big and stuff like that. That's like just some small-minded crap where you just follow the other people because you was too lazy to think for yourself. Or because you was easily pressured into thinking what the other man thinks instead for yourself. So yeah. All I can say is stop following popular crowds, innit? So-called popular crowds, because like in my eyes I don't even see it as like it's popular. It's like it's not really popular. It's like in my book anyway, it's like I don't know, I just see real stuff as popular, innit? It's like realistic and it's like logical, it's relatable to me and real life, and it's just like it's evolving, it helps my growth process. That's what's popular in my book, not garbage. Not because a flock of people come together and agree on one thing, or agree on the same thing. That means it's real, or it means it's popular. Sorry, not really. Like it's not even popular at all. As I said, these people these people come together because they can't think for themselves. These people come together because they don't know what to do. When it comes to their life, they don't know what to do. They don't know what path they have to take. They don't know, they don't know what the hell they should do. They don't know. And when a person don't know, they have to like in a way bond with another person, and they have to, and when they're thinking together, when that person bonds with another person, it's like their thinking becomes limited, and it's like they have to bond with another person, so it becomes 3 people within that group, and then 4 people, 5 people. Every time that thinking becomes limited, every time they run out of them thoughts, and they have to like come together because they can't do it on their own. They don't have enough power to do it on their own. And I find that it's washed. It's really like, you're gonna see it more nowadays anyway, man. You're gonna see more people that can't do stuff for themselves, even when it comes to really basic thinking skills, like when it comes to making decisions, really something basic like that. Even if you give them the facts and the proof, and you give them the knowledge and whatever, they're still not gonna be able to make their own decisions. So you're gonna see people like that anyway, more and more. 2021, 22, 23, it's gonna go on. So I don't want to hear nonsense about good year, new year, it's gonna be better and whatever. Yeah, maybe for your life, but I'm saying that as a whole, like as the population and stuff, nah, man, everyone's gonna downgrade, man, even more. I don't know how you can downgrade even more, but like, nothing's impossible, I guess, innit? So always that's why it's really important to think for yourself. Like even basic stuff like that, it goes back to basic stuff like that, where you have to think for yourself and make your own decisions. Make your own fucking decisions. I'm just tired of like people are like grown up people and that, and they're still being controlled, like indirectly by other people's decisions and their path, and that's their path. If they want to do that, that's for them, innit? That's not for you. Even if that person isn't following another crowd or another person, you still don't follow that person, because then you start the chain of it. You create that. Like it's alright to be different in a way, like to a limit, like to a certain degree, innit? I say it's okay to be different. Like certain things, of course, like when they say, oh yeah, it's cool, Recksz, you said it's cool to be different. I'm different now, and then like they always want to be different in some abnormal, unaccepted type of way, if you get me. They always, they always, you hear me now, they always want to be some, yeah, man, I'm different. And it's always a weird way, isn't it? Like, it's always like some crazy way. It's always some degradable, monstrous, like, what I'm trying to say? Like, monstrous, horrible way. Like, it's always some degradable, like, bad way. It's nothing like, something that makes sense. It's nothing that's always beneficial. And I'm not even watching these people, I'm just like giving examples. It's like what I see. it's just what I see in it. Like, it's like you're gonna see people, you're gonna encounter people, you know, and sometimes it's good to even see these people anyway and encounter them, and you know, because it helps you not jump on their path. It's like, it's great. It gives you examples for yourselves and other people to not become like that, because you view these people and you're like, wow, man, you're just full of chaos and destruction, isn't it? Like, you're just about self harm. And I'm not saying physically, it could be mentally, it could be anything. Like, you're just about self-destruction, isn't it? Like, so that's why I say, think for yourself and do what you want to do for yourself, innit? Like, make your own decisions. Like, I don't care if like, you know, you're hearing this and you're like, oh, Recksz, you're kind of longing it out. I have to long it out, because I'll talk for 1 minute, you people won't get it. I will talk for 5 minutes, you people won't get it. I will talk for 8 minutes, you people won't get it. I will talk for 10 minutes, you people won't get it. I will talk for 15 minutes, you people won't get it. I will talk for 20 minutes, you people won't get it. And Kings will do the same thing, and you people still don't understand anyway. It could be broken down to basic motherfucking English. It could be 1, 2, 3, like very, very basic, where like a 5-year-old will get it, and we can say the same stuff, give you the same information, and you people still won't understand it. Or it's like, you know, what I find stupid is, like, this is what I'm trying to say. What I find stupid is, people may want these answers, and we will give them these answers, but then they don't follow it. And I know there's people out there, you know, because we're in some weird times now, where people hear our speeches and stuff, and they're looking maybe, obviously not deep down in their heart, like, you know, they say they're looking for the answers, but deep down they're not. So, like, you know, they'll say they're looking for the answers when they come across our information, our speeches, whatever, or face to face or whatever, text, anything, I don't know. Like, we give them these answers, and it's like they don't put it into reality, and they don't apply it to their lives. So it's like, it's crazy. So you're gonna get crazy people like that, man. You're gonna get crazy people like that. You're gonna get insane, wacko people like that. You're gonna get madman like that. You know, the ones like I'm just thinking of a quote right now. I remember Kings told me something like that. I forgot. He said someone in his family said something about, oh, madman, stay away from him, or something like that. I could be wrong, but I'm just thinking of it. It's bare funny. It's just it's just, yeah, crazy people are really crazy nowadays. But yeah, man, always think for yourself, innit? Like, no jokes, innit? Always think for yourself. Always think for yourself. Always make your own decisions, man. Always be on your own path. Never follow what's popular, like, or if you're gonna follow what's popular, like, at least make it make sense, make it beneficial to your life. You know, don't just follow it to follow it. At least question it, investigate, check it out, see what it is, and then follow it if you want. If you know, if it's if it's in alignment with your life and with your path, you know, then it's cool. I'd say it's cool, because, you know, some things I may do and it may seem like trend following, but I'm like, nah, that's just what I do too. I do that too. So it may seem like I'm following the crowd, but nah, there's a difference. I'm thinking for myself. I'm making my own decisions. I know why I'm doing this. I know what I'm doing. You know, I know what I'm getting out of this. You don't. You're following it to follow it. You're following it because, you know, you're following it because this Jay-Z's following it, or for example, or someone, you know, someone with big influence. Or it could be, like, I don't know, could be something on social media where everyone else is following it. So I don't do that. I have to question it. I have to, like, you know, it has to be in alignment with my life and, you know, what I'm doing and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna actually just end it here anyway, man. Obviously, hopefully people have gotten what I've said now. Hopefully, if they haven't, whatever, and you haven't gotten it, cool, in it. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not here to save you. You know, I'm not here to protect you or anything like that. I'm just putting this information out there, and I just made this audio speech and felt to speak on it tonight. It goes like that. It goes like that. So yeah, I just thought to do that. Speak it, you know, put it out there. Whoever wants to listen to it, listen to it. If you get the information, great, man. Good for you, honestly. Thumbs up, man. But if you don't get it, you don't get it. Cool, man. I'm tired of it. I'm not Superman. You know, like, Like, as I should say, I'm not Batman from Injustice, man. I'm not here to just save people, no, and I'm not here for that, man. I'm not here to, no, that is wrong. I'm not on no Batman shit, man. I'm not on that. I'm just here to, you know, do what's necessary and what makes sense, man. You get it, you get it. You don't. That's it. It's like, it just sets your path. It sets, it sets what you know, which way you're meant to go, where you're meant to go in life. It sets who you are, and you know, stuff like that. You know what it is anyway. Recksz RKA. Yeah, check out our social media platforms anyway. I said it at the beginning. Check out our social media platforms. You're gonna see it in the description below anyway, so check that out. It's up to you. Check it out. Don't check it out, whatever. It's gonna be there. TikTok, SoundCloud, Flip, Instagram, Snapchat. I was gonna say WhatsApp, but no, that's not gonna be there. I don't put numbers there unless it's business more time. Yeah, but yeah, it's all gonna be there anyway, man. You can holler, man, hit man up, chat to man, any questions, follow man, whatever, innit? Right there, man. Open. We're open people, man, to a certain degree, though. Of course. But yeah, respect. Big up to the people that get it. Big up to Kings. You know what it is. RKA. Don't know.